Oh, who's from Australia? Italy. Finland. 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 Norway. US. Canada. Deutschland.
Ja, darauf war ich nicht. Wann kommt Germany?
Yeah, okay. How many ties have we got?
This one over there.
Good. So obviously I'm missing out a few nations, not to be racist or anything, but any questions? No. Any questions yet?
Ja, schon wieder.
Any festival had a question?
Like, don't wear, not wearing a helmet, don't come out for a ride with us, okay? Because, like, we've seen heads smashed on the bitumen, and we don't want you to end up that way, so please have a helmet.
Last year I saw 2 people die from head injuries from motorbike accidents. One guy had his head like smashed on a stone wall.
We both would be dead by now if you had a helmet.
Helmets work. I mean, obviously you're adults, so your choice to wear a helmet, but
Don't come riding with me.
yeah, because we don't want to go. Someone died at the Thai Fruit Festival, so well, they're wearing a helmet and it could be prevented, so you know, we want to avoid that.
Just look over your shoulder.
What's that?
Look over your shoulder.
Look over your shoulder.
Look over your shoulder and pay attention to what's being made.
Yeah, pay attention. Basically, if you're on the road, just pay attention. Even if you're in a car or a bicycle, walk across the street, just be calmed up, looking around, paying attention. Simple as that. Most accidents happen during the daytime because people aren't paying attention. Night time is for drunk driving, speeding. But it is very safe here. Just pay attention. And stay hydrated, stay calmed up. Most accidents often happen. People don't pay attention because they're just like fizzling out, flaking out. We wanted people to have a good time here and be safe and enjoy. Last year we had a few crashes on the mountain. People are like bombing down the mountain, like take it easy. Yeah, I'm taking it easy. They took it in the hospital. If they don't take it easy, they'll take it to hospital and it'll cost you a lot of money. If you go to a hospital in Thailand, they're going to go, you come out, got insurance or we got a credit card. And they're going to reap it. So beware. Thailand's a cheap hospital for Thais, but if you're a foreign foreigner, they know you got money. They're going to make sure they get that money. So stay at a hospital if you can, by paying attention. Really.
No, like, questions?
Where do you get your protein from? Take the coconut.
3 words to describe how you're feeling at the moment.
3 words.
About how you're feeling at the moment. Just this moment.
If anybody needs any work doing to their bike, Ganj is here. He's got to shoot off in a minute, but where is he? This guy here. He's got a workshop near the airport next to Pun Pun, and he does some pretty. He's pretty cheap. He's going to be cheaper than other shops, and he can source parts as well. So go and see this guy. He's the guy who rides around on the double-decker bike. He's just over there. He's pretty crazy, but he wears a helmet, so he's all right.
He's the guy who almost killed himself down Guy's Tip the other day.
Oh,
So learn from Carney's mistake. Take it easy on the way down. Put that video on YouTube. Good to see you okay.
Yeah, it's awesome to see so many fruit bats in, like, such a small area. It's great. How many people are here?
There's still more coming. I think half people didn't know where the park was today. So every day the Facebook group gets updated with events and stuff like that. Every day of the festival is a bike ride that leaves the zoo at 7 AM. We go up to Oyster Tep. Every day at 7 AM we do that. And here at 5 PM, 5 till 6 Q&A. And then we'll cut it dead and go to dinner. So there's 21 hours of Q&A and there's probably about 60 hours of Q&A when you ride the bikes with us. So if you want our time, come to the bike ride as well. Go up the mountain every morning. And every second day there'll be a run group going up the mountain as well, which will probably become every day. And that's the Pilgrim Trail. Who's done the Pilgrim Trail? Not many. Hardcore. It's awesome. It's a hike, no bike. Yeah. It's hard to find. Look on Strava, just Google up Pilgrim Trail Strava. Everything's when you got a Garmin or a smartphone, you cover it. It's easy. So look up Pilgrim's Track on Strava. So the Facebook group will have that. So basically, the daily fundamentals will be the 7 a.m. bike ride or 7 a.m. hike and the 5 p.m. Q&A for an hour. And there'll be other events people will do and stuff like that. Any more questions? How am I feeling? Someone asked. 3 words. Carved up, inspired, feeling good. This morning we did a wicked ride. Who came on the ride this morning? Yeah. Oh, the ride up to the mountain. Yeah, some guys here. We went up this like crazy road, man. This epic climb. It took me like 56 minutes to get to the top, going as hard as I could. And it was just epic, just sweating, lost like 3 kilos, just had to drink it all the time. And just the view of this big cabbage farm, it was epic. And then we went down to the back mountain. We'll take a few of you up there on a Monday morning, it's epic. We'll also do the Doi Tanon. Who knows Doi Tanon? Tallest climb in Thailand. It'll be a 220k ride out there and back for the day. And it's like a 39-kilometre climb. Almost 24 miles top, going uphill. So epic. Do that.
Anywhere to hire good bikes, not these one-gear bikes?
You can get anything in Thailand.
Whereabouts for the bikes, for the gears and stuff?
Last year, who hired one of those expensive bikes last year? Is it Silk Road? Yeah.
Spice Road?
Spice Road. Just Google up Spice Road travel bike hire. It's about 40-50 bucks a day. Yeah. Or you can just buy a bike. The Trek brand bikes here are really cheap. Because I hope the guy's not here, but they don't pay import tax on Trek bikes in Thailand. Maybe they'll put that on YouTube. The Thai mafia might get me. But so Trek bikes are the cheapest anywhere on the planet.
Okay.
Trek. And a lot of local shops sell them.
Alright.
They're good. Questions about the festival? We didn't get any vaccinations.
Really, how are you feeling? 3 words.
Yeah, fucking really awesome. I'm so happy to be here. I missed out on last year, but I'm here this year and I'm going to make up.
What happened to Figsy? We just kicked her out. We took a drive, threw the tennis ball out, and she ran off. We just hit the gas. No, she's getting looked after at the moment.
Yeah, well done.
Another tip would be with water. Who's seen the reverse osmosis water dispensers around town? Yeah, so there's basically, you can save a lot of plastic bottles by just filling, get a big bottle from 7-Eleven and then fill it up. But we do use plastic bottles, like when we use juice bottles, etc. Don't throw them into bins, just leave them on the corner so the people who go around collecting recycling, the homeless people, the people who want to do better for the planet by recycling, make their job easier. So they don't have to go foraging for the bin. Just put it maybe next to the bin or in a corner. I collect mine up in my room and then one day I just ride around for like an hour, half an hour, 2 hours. I ride as far as it takes me to find someone who's collecting plastic, and then I give them a massive bag and they're just like, what's going on here? So it's all training, it's all exercise, moving your body. If you want to get the best out of this event, move your body daily. Hit the mountain, hit the water, hit the streets. That's why it's carved up festival. When someone came to the ride this morning, he was a bit of a calorie restrictor. He almost ended up in hospital from glucose exhaustion. Thankfully someone gave me a couple of bananas and we just kept riding. So, yeah, calorie restriction, you're at the wrong festival. At the wrong festival. Come on out, get strong. How do you get strong? You do it. How do you get stronger? Do it more. It might sound aggressive and whatever, that's just the truth. Why I'm feeling myself alright on the bike? Because we're doing it. there's a lot of people here. Joe's not the most experienced cyclist on the planet, but he's up the mountain.
One of the best. I'd also say about organising events. Often when you go to a festival, you get into this like, oh, what have they planned for me today? And it just, last year, the event started very slowly, but suddenly people realised that you are the organisers. And then there was like 50 events in like the last few days or something. So do it now. If you've got something you want to talk about, you can just organise and talk about your subject in the park. If there's a part of Tangway you want to explore, put up a cycling event, you want to go to swimming pools, to the climbing, explore places that we haven't even discovered yet. You can put an event, people will go with you. We can't have 500 people all go to the same massive. You know what I mean? Make events. It's a chance to like stand up and organise this for yourself. And then you're going to have a great time because you're always doing what you want to do.
Another tip would be going to bed early, you get more energy, you have better vitality, and your daily experience is based on how much vitality you have. So the more vitality you have, the more participation you have in your daily reality. So I'd recommend get to bed by 8, 9 p.m, 10 p.m. latest. I know people say, what? 10 p.m? I'm going to bed at 10 p.m. Decade! There's a lot of socialising to be had, but the best socialisation really is socialising is early in the morning. Definitely. On the mountain, man. That's what I remember. You can party any time when you get back home, but you can't always ride an epic mountain in tropics with 100 or so people every morning. So, yeah, you get a chance to catch up with the rest a bit early.
Who rode their bike?
They brought their bikes. Nice. That's what it's about, man.
Who's going to rent a bike?
Who's got the biggest cassette?
36. Who's got bigger than the 36? 36.
36.
No 42s. Anyone got a 40 set? Oh yeah, next year.